some timeless messages for Leo. So please keep in mind that they are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Flip or switch the roles as energy as fluid. And I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. Genuine comments are greatly appreciated. Genuine support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And I leave the rest. Okay, we've got the North Node coming out for you. All right, Libra. Libra. I'm sorry, not Libra. Well, you could be dealing with a Libra, but our balance could be being restored with this North Node for sure. Don't worry about it. Now is the time. Now is the time. Okay, to do what you must do, or you did what you must do, and so it created an opportunity in which now is the time. Okay, also I want to finish my intro here real quick, Leo. Let's just mention that not everything I'm not on my I post on my channel is for everyone. So again, please take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't do personal, private, or whatever readings from these live readings. Okay, I'm focusing on Leo, and that is that. If you'd like a private or personal reading from me, that information is in the description box. Okay, moving forward, now is the time. The details. Do not worry about the details. The details are taken care of. The details are not as relevant as you think or something, or they're not serving a purpose, because Virgo is serving. So you could be you did what you must do because you felt the time was right. This could have been about what was being shared with the ninth house. There could have been long range travel involved with the details. You're being asked not to worry about the long range travel or the details about it, or what is being shared with this experience at this time with this North Node benefit. Leo. Right, for Leo. So hidden involvement, but this is a seeking. This is philanthropy, and there is a seeking involved here, Leo. Okay, you're being asked to keep your involvement hidden with the 12th house. This is also Pisces. What's happening for Leo? Sagittarius energy. There's some kind of rules. So there could have been some kind of rules, possibly that were, I feel like imposed. I feel like Saturn, rules imposed when you try to get something out into the world. Okay, Sagittarius. There's kind of a fire sparked, a spark of fire. Hang on here. I want this card. I just want to fix my light because I see that might be helpful for the cards on the table. There, okay. Sorry, 10th house. We've got Capricorn. Yeah, I felt Saturn. Okay. Capricorn is Saturn, 10th house is Capricorn. So there was a responsibility, a rule, a responsibility with a rule, or you're being asked to not to worry about that. This is about, let's see here. Home base, family, power, status, getting it out to the world. This is like gaining support when you do something responsibly, you have success. When you build something naturally, this power and status being, it's like in the North Node, let's just keep going. Leo, the rules. Sagittarius having some rules. Rules about Capricorn. Focus, Saturn again, focus. The limits that become imposed, rules and results from the rules of Saturn. Rules, many rules. What's up with all the rules? So focus on the rules. Don't focus so much on the rules, because the North Node is do not worry about the details. So there's some kind of rules or details somebody is concerned about with this focus, I want to say, with Capricorn. This focus, what's it turned into here? What somebody thinks they know about. So some kind of rules about what someone thinks they know about. All right, so I'm just picking up beliefs. Beliefs are opinions. There's a lot of okay. So there's a lot of opinions that are being how do I? Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. There's a lot of rules that aren't rules at all. There's opinions. There's a lot of focus on opinions and not the actual uh, idea in question or something. Well, okay. So results and results. Results from the rules imposed. We got some kind of impressiveness here with you, Leo. You're here. Your focus and dedication. It's about you having self-confidence to challenge an opinion, I suppose, that has been placed as a rule of some sort. And there's been a lot of focus on it. This has to do with expansion, good fortune. It has to do with the universe backing you up. You're being asked to be positive with Jupiter. Your impressiveness in this power status is being naturally seen. Now's not the time to force a situation. Yeah, with dramatics, it's not okay. So there's also some kind of art or fun or romance that you're positive about, or you're learning or teaching. It could be bringing in some kind of success. Here's Saturn behind this. The caution. Okay, these opinions had cautions to them, but they were held with beliefs, or beliefs were involved. So personal beliefs being projected. A lot of focus on a particular situation. Signs. Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Got a lot of signs here. What else? 12th house, Pisces. Okay, so we got Sagittarius with, okay, this is the past. Use your intuition with Cancer, and the 12th house with what is hidden. There's hidden details to not be concerned about. Okay, so there could be a lot of focus on concerns having to do with opinions that don't concern you any longer from the past as well. Are you being asked to take a look at the large institution or an overwhelming event with some kind of rules and focus on a situation as well? What is this? Third house, your ideas, large institution or event. Could be having to do with travel. Somebody had an idea. Here we have short-term trip. I just said travel, and I didn't even see trip yet. This could be who or what is around you, traveling to a large event with who or what is around you. Aquarius, this is about enjoyment. You could have communications with Gemini, freedom, association, circles of friends, and who or what is around you. Being particular about your company, possibly at this time, or who you keep company with who or what is around you, or somebody wants you to travel because you had an idea, or they have an idea. This is closing out a large cycle here with the 12th house as well, but it's teaching something. It was possible short term. Something could have possibly was supposed to be short term. The focus ended up being a very long-term focus with the 3 of Pentacles, or this collaboration or group. There's some kind of rules. It looks like there's communication about rules and the focus about what didn't work out. Somebody's chips didn't come in with the 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that didn't work out. The rules weren't okay, I'm gonna just see here before I say anything. The rules, Sagittarius. Okay, a plan. So a plan, because the 3 of Wands was in reverse. So what's the words? The plan didn't have the ships come in. The rules that were imposed and the focus, somebody still took a chance. Are you being asked to take a chance? Somebody took a chance on a past situation. there was some kind closure, possibly. Let's see. Wow, the truth. Ace of Swords. The truth with the rules are the opinions, the beliefs held with the focus. Victory with the Ace of Swords is a victory over winning at all costs. Okay, this is Six Swords, moving to calmer waters from the focus. From the focus. Okay, they're being asked to enjoy. Oh, focus of a group. That Three of Pentacles that I just saw. We just saw. Everybody just saw. I don't know. Or nobody saw. It doesn't matter. Focus on the victory. Now there's a victory and focus on the victory. You're being asked to focus on the victory. Here you are. Focus. The rules were imposed. There's victory over some kind of rules of a past situation that doesn't look as it seems, or isn't seeming as it looks. It could be coming up right now in the energy, your energy with Leo here, because a Mercury retrograde with this communication, or there could have been a communication of victory of some sort for some reason. I see Five of Wands. Self-confidence not to compete, possibly. That might be the, somebody could be trying to overly impress. What is this for Leo? Oh, so this is, yeah, overly impressed with the Strength in reverse. Or this is, you're being asked to take a look at any weakness that, sorry, when I'm not holding it in front of the camera, I'm looking down at the cards and I'm doing the best I can here. Because, okay, Leo, there you are. With Leo, you could be dealing with another Leo. Or this is you taking a look at your weaknesses, your past weaknesses, and overcoming any kind of beliefs or opinions that were projected that had, or this is not taking chances on things that drain you. The Strength in reverse. Okay, drain you. Okay, this is not freedom. This is codependent issues with a Three of Cups. Depending on your finances, or a Three of Cups celebrating is dependent upon you somehow. And your past attitude is coming up. All right. Not unable to stand the ground, feelings, intuition. What is that? You're upright, looking at victory, and this is like all behind you. A Magician in reverse. Use your intuition about Devil in reverse. Hang on here. Page of Swords in reverse. Some kind of information. This could have been gossip, and this is. It doesn't. The information, or whatever. How do I want to say this? It doesn't. It can't stand on anything. It's weak. It's weak. Something's weak. The devil's weak. He's in reverse. The devil's weak. The hidden, and okay, there's a hidden aspect that what was weak. What was weak here? Because the opposite of strength is some kind of weakness involved. I don't know why. It's about self-confidence. Somebody self-confidence. And that fell right on those cards I'm going to use next. Oh, okay. Well, this is 10 Wands. All right. Somebody, that flipped over upright. So it's like a plan. I said the plan, the ships didn't come in. The ships didn't come in as expected. There was a hidden tendency to have a plan and a purpose with a large institution, an overwhelming event. You're not interested in the overwhelming events here. If you already, if it's something that is, okay, Three of Cups, yeah. There's some kind of celebration. You're vulnerable, but King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, vulnerability. I can't say the word vulnerability. Okay, so large gathering, a large gathering. Let's see. There could be a Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, this is Pisces. Okay, so Scorpio or Pisces having a plan. That could have been around you, something new and different about you. You're enjoying communicating and having a victory with somebody else. Oh, it could be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be entering. Paths are closed. You closed out or locked out these rules. Whatever the world, get it out to the world. Paths are closed. Do not enter. Energy's not coming along with you. Something's not leveling up. The level, closed. Ace of Swords, the truth, victory. Blows up in your face, explosive combo, broken. Could be something about the 4th of July, broken. Broken victory? No. The answer is no. The answer is no again. No. Turning back, walk away. Unreceptive to new ideas. Okay, this energy doesn't want to change either. These rules are having to do with beliefs or opinions that are draining. Paths are closed. Walk away. What else is there here for you? Fitting it all into place. Coming together. United. You have dedication. Somebody saw your dedication. The pieces are coming together for you, these puzzle pieces. The self-confidence or the whatever information that you are being asked not to worry about the details are coming naturally. You could have felt out of sync, or someone is feeling out of sync, not compatible with you, or you're not feeling compatible with what this focus is. Another no. So we have yes, no, no, yes, and no. You're fitting all these pieces together with what you were not compatible with. There's reasons why this incompatibility happened, Leo. What is this? What is this for Leo? King of Wands. Blows up in your face when you try to put the pieces together. That's why you're being asked not to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray, strength in reverse. You took a chance. It was a bad idea. Okay, so something about being led astray with your energy with the strength in reverse. The answer was no. Pins and needles. So burnout, not caring, your drive dies quickly. Some kind of weakness. It's just impressiveness. Burnout, not caring. Somebody's not caring. I don't know. Learn from your experience. Okay, so it's about being drawn back into the experience. When you learn from the experience, you can respond in a different way, or you can show that you have learned from it. All right, use your intuition about it's a good investment, getting paid, saving up, or you could be working on good investments that are working out here. It's like not getting burned out on what is not for you. So what is this? Making a splash. You're making a splash regardless. Your splash could be hidden, or you're keeping it more to yourself with a yes here. You could have had a good investment that you kept to yourself or used your intuition about. Okay, it's about what's working out for you, or what is something about faking it. Large institution, event, faking it. You can't fake it now. sorry. What's it say? You can't fake it now. What glitters isn't gold? Oh, so what is not working out for you is for your protection. It was fake, and it's closing out the cycle with the 12th house. You have a possible hidden tendency. Okay, when you make a splash and you attract a lot of energy to you, you're very, okay, so that could be showing you something about yourself here. Whatever ends up being a time in the behind. So you're closing negotiations. Okay, you're closing negotiations. Let's see. What is this for Leo? Answered prayers in reverse, closing negotiations. This is about prosperity. There's a positive shift in your divine support, and it's in reverse. So there's a reason this didn't work out. Okay, the differences are very huge here. Clearing negativity. So what is it? A difference of negative and positive? Very different here. Release negativity from within and around you. Okay, and also release negativity from within and around you with clear quartz. It's relevant because this card just knocked this one off, whatever. Negativity could be blocking prosperity, strength in reverse, your drive, your will, your highest ideas are having to do with your faith or your wisdom with Sagittarius, your beliefs that drive them or the core values behind underlying all of that. Something like that coming out here. Enter prayers in reverse again. Didn't I just shuffled that pretty darn good. That's really very relevant. It's like rejection is protection in some big old way. Spiritual protection. I just said rejection is protection. Spiritual protection. Starlight is happening here. So what is not for you is there's a red flag here or something. I want to read this. I'm sorry. That just kind of blew me away. Okay, you are being watched over and protected energetically. I'm sorry, physically, energetically, and emotionally. However that goes, it is relevant. Spiritual protection. There's a reason you're being shown and are being asked to not worry. Okay. Clear negativity. You are spiritually protected. What else here for Leo? Leo energy. Forgiveness heals. Wow, when you forgive, you are you have like angelic or ancestral assistance here with forgiveness and topaz. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking health and happiness. So whatever blew up in your face or whatever when you try to push something faster. So this is about divine timing is involved here. Divine timing. Okay, it's balancing masculine and feminine energies with ametrine. Okay. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence. Okay, forgiveness is for yourself. It's to renew or recharge or regroup as many times as you need to, something like that. This balance is being restored. Your balance about your chakras or your aura, your whole being, because I have energetically, physically, and emotionally all here with protection over here. Let's see what it says. Also, kind of patience is a virtue. Okay, so whatever you are patient with or for or about is paying off as well. Okay, virtue, the virtue of patience. Worry is a wasted emotion. So not rushing things at this time, not worrying about timing because you might be finding it's more out of your hands than you thought there. You're being asked to live your bliss. Love is your energy. All right. And you're protected. Wait a minute here. Be yourself in reverse. Practice moderation. You'll never alone. Okay, abundance, like attacks, like, okay, hang on here. This is lead by example. So you're being asked to release what you're attracting with like attracts like in reverse. Abundance is your a right in reverse. So you're being asked to release what you're attracting that is blocking abundance, as abundance is everyone's birthright. Okay, it is about patience, spiritual abundance, emotional fulfillment, appreciation. Okay, this is discipline. It's not being overly disciplined here. There's energy that could be definitely overly doing, overly practicing something here. You're being asked not to reach out just because you feel alone. You are never alone. The card of you are never alone is in reverse. You could, like I said, you have spiritual guidance and protection. One more. Excuse me. What is this? Stay open-minded. Worry is a wasted emotion. That's about your mind. Okay, worry on the mind. So release that worry. It's a reminder to stay open-minded, but don't overly practice moderation with information as well, or discernment. Not to worry. What am I wanting to? I am wanting to put this card way over there. I don't even know why. Wow. Okay. Well, it's like closed-minded. Stay far away. I don't know, something like. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Okay, look at this. King and Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords, with this focus. Victory. A huge victory when you're balanced, whatever you're being asked to strengthen, or with accountability. There's something here about accountability. There could be a move or a home or a power couple coming together that I don't know, it could be exes here, an ex or a community, tied to a community, tied to a large institution. Move. Fearful of a change or a move. Four of Pentacles in reverse could be greed. We got 44 here, but they're in reverse. This is like karmic assistance. So moving more into a different frequency of receiving, I want to say. Yeah, what's happening? Queen of Cups, a different frequency of understanding too, of compassion. We have Queen of Cups, mature. There was also a past. Wow. In the reverse. And the Six of Cups was in the reverse and now it's upright. Okay, emotional maturity's, coming out here, or being overly compassionate to something that was going to be not victorious, or this narrative or these opinions from the outside, maybe with a water sign at this specific moment, with a non-victory of the past, or this illusion isn't sticking. The Empress is here. Wow, the illusion isn't sticking of some sort. What is this part of this illusion here? About an unrestful energy, what somebody's doing. Okay, with the Four of Swords in reverse, Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. Focus. Okay, let's put those back. Let's see, I want one here. Justice. Right on this card I threw up here. That's to stay open-minded in reverse. Okay, whatever was blocking or what's the words here? Let me see. Temperance unhealed. Karmic. Overindulging. The feet pieces are being put together. Ace of Cups in reverse. Emotions. Two of Cups in reverse. The pieces that blew up in your face, or what blows up in your face that are relationships with some kind of dedication on the outside, dedicated to not one another, but more dedication to impress, more to impress than it was about love or something. Yeah, Nine of Cups. There was a wish fulfillment at some point. You took a chance. Somebody's not caring. Lovers. We have a lovers. Gemini. Attitude about a past, about a love choice. Yeah, being judged for the choices, or looking at the choices, or feeling. Somebody's closed-minded about some love and choices. There's an unrest about love and ideas about it. There's judgment or not being vulnerable. Gemini with Devil, Capricorn. Let's see, a wish fulfillment, taking a chance. Two of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is strength in reverse. Wherever you were, bad investment. Something says it was a good investment, but it's not a good investment, or it wasn't a good investment. It had to do with your feelings. Somebody didn't use their intuition. There was messages coming in with the Nine of Swords. This was a bad investment. Yeah, the Seven of Swords right behind it. Okay, 7-7, unhealed. Just made a message rushing in. And somebody walked away. This wasn't a good investment, but this Cancer. 7 again, 7-7-7, and 7 here. 7 of Wands in reverse. This is very emotionally confusing about this past, or this attitude, or this was hidden. Hidden. 3 of Cups. That's 10 of Cups. 3. I'm sorry, I was looking at these 3 on the okay. Somebody could have celebrated too soon, thought something was a good investment, but what is this for Leo? Ace of Cups in reverse. We just saw that. This was a lesson in love. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. Lesson in love being turned down. Wishes not coming in, or the ship didn't come in. A hidden tendency. A large institution had this backing, or somebody. It was like a whole big backing with this love that didn't work out, or the backing is no longer making any sense with this investment. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, didn't make any sense there. Okay, I want to see justice, not walking away. Okay, so when you walk away so it's like this. 8 of Cups is in reverse. As long as you stay in the 8 of Cups, you're not walking toward the 9 of Cups. And after the 9 of Cups is the 10 of Cups. So, here's this. I saw the 7 of Cups come out over here. So this is about emotions, emotional attachments to love. And here, 8 and 2 is 10. 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is about being emotionally attached and the focus that comes along with it. Fool, Empress. Okay, you're aware of this, I believe. Somebody took a leap of faith a leap of faith to creatively, a creative endeavor, or there was an abundant energy to create in. Queen of Wands. An abundant energy to create in. So here's the key again. King and Queen of Wands. On this focus, lots of all your energy being focused somewhere. Seven of Wands in reverse. Something that's unprotected, or now it's the Seven of Wands is still in reverse twice here. Worrisome image. I just get power couple, or when you're balanced, your status is shifting. Wow. King of Swords. Your status is shifting. So that your strength is in reverse due to some kind of logic and emotions tied to a wish fulfillment. And make sure that wish fulfillment is all yours there. If that plan that didn't work out over here. Okay, because we have the Two of Wands upright, Three of Wands in reverse. Two. So there's some kind of infinite. Here's the infinity symbol here on strength. We got the Lionsgate portal coming up in August 8th as well. Seven of Swords and a deception line around choices, decisions, and relationships, plans, ideas, and beliefs, rules that don't work out with a group. Now the group's in reverse. This was immature, unintuitive about somebody's beginning. So that's coming out. It was like, yeah, emotions and logic. Don't let your emotions get in the way of the logic of this investment, because something is hidden. Yeah, and this is about it's taking a look at the offers that are coming in with the Four of Cups. Somebody could have had a past attitude of being stubborn or bored. King of Wands in reverse. What threw you off? What these offers? It was the who or what it was around you. You changed who or what was around you, and that helped you grow emotionally. No longer needing to continuously defend yourself over and over and over with the Seven of Wands in reverse twice. It's like, okay, that's the way it seems here. Yeah, with the Sun in reverse. What, and the tennis, no longer needing to defend yourself. It's whatever makes you unhappy. So it's like some kind of communications that you did or doing. Somebody didn't keep it hidden, or it was exposed with the Sun in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Or one didn't keep boundaries with a Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Strength in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse, very unhealed. It's just like attachments to, okay, people having opinions on the decisions and choices, and then it's like trying to bring about some kind of outcome that was not meant to proceed. Four of Wands in reverse wasn't meant to proceed. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse, 1111. Some kind of contract that ended. It could have been in a possible divorce, or somebody could be in fear of this, or this is Pisces, or this is fear about a community, or what a community, or their emotional, what is it, intelligence. Somebody's the emotional intelligence of this community or this situation is being illuminated at this time. With this, yeah, the plan that did not work out. It was based upon fear. So some kind of plan based upon fear, and whatever, it's like the moon is blocking it. The moon says no, or there was a warning, or it's being a red flag not to proceed. Here, Three of Wands is in reverse. The moon is said no with Pisces. Oh, Pisces here twice. There's a hidden tendency of this energy to want to go in a direction, and it's done going that way. Page of Wands in reverse. There's going to be some kind of news about that. It might be undesirable that the plan and the ship didn't come in. So whatever fear, it's overcoming the fear, not staying in the fear. It's overcoming the fear and it's definitely moving forward and not being stuck in fear in any way, shape, or form just because something didn't go a certain direction. I'm going to get some advice and then close it out. We got living light energy, number 25, which is another number 7. So many sevens alignment here. Seeing the beauty of life. Okay, a lot of ancestral energy. This is like a living light energy tree. This is lighting up it's a light lighting up what seems to be a dark place, but it's only dark because there's different kind of light there. It's like unseen light. There's some kind of unseen light going on here. Let's see what happens. You illuminate the shadow in reverse, number 21. That is closing out the cycle with worlds, card energy, focusing on a solution. Okay, so when you focus on a solution, you get possibly an answer and it is resolved. And then what happens? Balance gets restored and you experience life. Guard your energy in reverse. Okay, you are spiritually protected. It's about this shadow, guarded, focused beliefs, opinions, projection, much of projections of attachments, of the entanglement of it all with the cosmic ancestors, generations, time, learning things that learn generational lessons, knowledge that comes from it with guardian in reverse. Guard your energy. It's not, don't overguard your energy as well. It's like you are Leo energy, so it's the guardian or the guardian that wait a minute here. Oh, there's some kind of shadow aspect having to do with eternal love, or this is love lessons, or this was a contract to learn from, or there is an eternal union wanting to come in. It's a higher, this is like a lower vibrational frequency of love with the ascended masters in reverse, eternal love in reverse. But when you turn them around, then you've got a higher vibrational commitment. So it's about accepting one thing and then it shifts. This is also, this is about not facing whatever light. Here's the light and here's the dark, the shadow, and then the ascended masters. So whatever energy's not going within and facing the shadow side, or if there's some kind of false, I remember the fake card. All that glitters is not gold. So it's the way it's being seen. The shadow aspect. What is the shadow aspect for Leo? The messages are in reverse. Blockages. Okay, meditate at this time. You have messages that want to come in. Spirit messages. It's like the messages of a higher light getting past the shadow. Okay, so it's like kind of move your with meditation, move your ego. Okay, with meditation, your ego might move out of the way enough for you to receive a message about why you're in reverse over here, what message you need to receive about this limitation that was imposed. Spirit messages are about limitations. Observe them. Somebody had some kind of limits, and the focus and the rules with Capricorn on a King of Wands, strength in reverse. This is also about improvements require persistence. Light codes are in reverse. These messages want to come in. Okay. So light codes are in reverse. Travel awaits you, but it's in reverse. This event, oh, 44, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Number 6, hang on here, I'm just getting it. Another 7, okay, 37. 37 could be relevant. 67, 37, 73, 6, 24, 21, 34. Travel awaits you, but it's in reverse. So kind of not traveling. I don't know. Wait, there's codes, shadow, light code, higher code, messages, the frequency. Okay. Evolution in reverse, spiritual evolution in reverse. Okay, there's energy that doesn't want to evolve here. So if you're choosing to evolve, it would require persistence to change, observing your limitations, and you may travel toward some kind of destined event, or someone's traveling towards, or the timing about an event is taking place. 2 cards of, okay, I'm sorry, we got expansion and evolution. Number 7 again. 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. There's something hidden. 2 cards of something hidden. Okay, the information hasn't. The information is on universal time there. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Good luck. See you next time.